Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Fernando again, doing another live stream here. This time, I'm going to be inside the Luxor, taking a tour inside some of the haunted areas here. Some shout outs already. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Sorry, I wish I could announce these ahead of time on YouTube because I think it'll make it easier for everyone to know when I'm on, but otherwise, it seems like everybody is getting alerts whenever I'm on, so that's good. I'm using my earbud microphone again, so that way I can do this as private as can be. But right now, yes, I'm definitely inside the Luxor near one of the main entrances. And what I plan on doing is just doing a walkthrough around the bottom portion of the Luxor and then going towards the second floor, which has the haunted locations there. So, well, thank y'all so much. I see your comments here already. Thank y'all so much for loving my channel, my videos. Again, lots of shout outs. Hello, everyone back. If you've never been inside the Luxor, this will be a great way to see it in person, or as live as can be, essentially. So it's one of my favorite places to visit. Also, there's a little spot here that I love playing because I always win money on this particular slot area. Don't know if I can reveal it, because then if I reveal it, it'll be gone. But otherwise, it's pretty much 3 out of 4 times I always make money there. So I'll give it another minute here, and then that way we'll see. I'm a little bit down actually right now in the slot machines overall. A little over $100, about $100 to $120 for the 4 days, which to me is not bad, because over 4 days that means I lost about $40. I'm sorry, $30 a day, which is even awesome compared to others. But still, that's the whole point. Is you got to be real careful, manage your bankroll, walk away when you can, both when you're losing and then when you're winning, and that way you can average, if you're losing, the least amount. Oh, somebody said that. Yeah, y'all were there with your parents. Yeah. Casino chips. That's awesome. Those are probably a collector's item. Another shout out. Hey, back. How's it going? So I'll give it another couple of seconds and then we'll start here. I'll see if I can do one more other live stream later on tonight. Maybe inside the Planet Hollywood, because that's where my show is. Also, I'm doing this live stream right now because I still have like 6 hours to the next show that I'm going to see. I'm going to go see the Xavier Mortimer show. So that one, first time seeing. So another shout out. Greetings back as well. Another shout out. Hello, hello. All right, let's go ahead and let's start. So I'll just do a quick shot here, showcasing all the lucky coins that everybody throws in. I wonder whatever happens to these coins. Know that they get collected. I presume either A, the casino keeps it, or B, they give it to charity, maybe as a tax write-off. I've thrown a couple of coins in, never really worked, but that's some people's superstition. So let's walk over here. We're on the first floor, by the way. This is a public area, public house, I think it's called. I almost went here one time, but otherwise no. I usually like eating food court stuff. This is the first thing that stands out. Chris Angel, Mind Freak. And there's his prominent statue right there for everyone to see. I've seen his show once. It was all right. Like, it wasn't really something that that stood out too much. Very expensive though. I think my ticket, even with the discount, was about $90, which is insane. Oh, so people are saying about the fountains. So some people just take out the coins outright, is that right? And then others, they get drained and then people take them out. Yeah, seems about right. Like yesterday, I was at the live stream doing the Bugsy haunted area there in Flamingo. I saw some of those coins there too, and I was wondering like what happens to them. So another area that stands out that probably people do. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go over here. I've stayed at this hotel probably once, maybe twice. I prefer the Excalibur only because it has cheaper rates. But sometimes when I get free rooms, then I'll go here. Oh, this stands out. I guess you could call this the main entrance. You'll see all the lovely hieroglyphics, the statues, everything of course dedicated to Egypt. It is a glorious hotel, you're absolutely right. Oh, and about being haunted, yes, I'll talk about it here in a minute, and I'll showcase some of the known areas for it. But otherwise, this is the main entrance where everyone walks in. You'll see the casino in the background. We'll walk through it here in a minute as well. Yep, let's go over here then. Anybody been here recently by any chance? Luxor? It's a beautiful place. It's on the south side, I guess you could call it, of the strip. Wow, look at that line. As I was saying in one of my Facebook posts, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my Facebook page, you'll see the link on it on my YouTube channel, the main part. It is always packed here, always, throughout Vegas, always. Which I never understand why they lose money. There's so much money coming in. How are they going through so much money going out? Oh, this is really cool. The Titanic. Very, very nice replica of the ship. Beautiful looking. Don't know what the dimensions are here, but otherwise, it looks beautiful. I do wish, yeah, my live stream would catch a ghost. That'd be awesome. Because then I would have evidence I could show throughout the entire world. Maybe people will be asking me for that evidence. Who knows? I don't think I'm going to catch anything here, though. Even the haunted locations I'm about to say. Only because it's during the day. It's pretty packed, and ghosts are not known to do that. Oh, this is cool. Just a quick listing here. Sorry, let me focus. High limit area. $5, $10 slots. Up to $25. I've even seen up to $100. Way too risky for my end. I've seen some people where they play a lot of money here. I lose a lot of money as well. But otherwise, no, that's too rich for my blood. This type of stuff is the stuff that I love. These regular slot machines that you'll see here. That's the stuff that I enjoy mostly. Another shout out. Hello. How's it going? There's a bottom section as well where it's more the buffet. We're not going down there though, but that's another area. I guess we're on the middle floor. I was actually just playing my lucky machine and I ended up winning a good amount of money back. So that was always good. The poker machines, I'm sorry, the card machines. Card tables. Never played those myself. It's always slot machines. I just like simple stuff. That's mainly me in life. I do the KISS principle. Keep it simple. But that is a quick walkthrough on the bottom or the second floor of the casino. Now let's go to the top floor, which houses the exported haunted locations. This will be good. Let's go over here.
New bets, please.
All right. For you drinking fans, there's the Aurora. Have lots of famous drinks there. I don't drink myself, but a lot of people that come to Vegas, they have that good time. There's tacos and tequila, also well known here at the Luxor. Here's a great shot showcasing the bottom floor as we're heading up to the second floor, or the third floor if you count the buffet. Oh yeah, that's right. Call Me Maybe was playing. They play a lot. That's not Katy Perry actually, but the most frequent artist I hear is Katy Perry. Every one of her songs always plays here. Always. Any casino. She makes so much money off of the playback. And then probably the second one I hear the most is Britney Spears. Britney Spears, they play a lot of her as well. Alright, so here's the first reported haunted location. It's right here, the Titanic exhibit. Those of you that have been here before and you didn't know it, you actually visited a haunted location. And then those of you that haven't been here, this will be a good tutorial. It's actually inside that area. Obviously, they don't allow filming, they don't allow anything in terms of photographs when you're in, but because they have so many relics from the Titanic there, whenever you walk in, people report that they hear things, see things, including something involving like a little boy that happens to be there. It's all because of the activity, the people that lived during that Titanic period, their ghosts or spirits or whatever came across with those objects. So now that those objects have been collected and then placed here in the exhibition, then people see it. The most well-known area within it, next time you're here and you're inside the exhibit, go towards the area that involves the iceberg, the so-called iceberg. That's the one that has the most well-known haunted place out of all the places inside the Titanic. Because if you go there, you're supposed to have a little boy tug at you. Either he tugs at your clothes or tugs at your hand. That's the most well-known thing. I even talked to one of the ladies inside that worked here at the Titanic, and I was asking her about it, and she said, yeah, like they did have something along that feeling there that she's reported. Especially, like in my case, I purposely went last time almost when they closed, like 30 minutes before closing. No, not 30 minutes, about an hour before closing. So that way I had the least amount of tourists around. And then when I did so, I was able to see everything almost like in an isolated, it was like a private tour. But when I went in, I purposely stayed as long as I could in the iceberg area to try to see if something could tug at me. But no, nothing did. I didn't feel, see, hear anything. Again, I think it's just me. But others have reported that as well. But yes, the Titanic exhibition, highly recommended. This is the one that has the first haunted location. You'll find it on the second floor. As long as you walk over past this box office, you'll see it focusing there. And then just a little bit towards your right when you walk in, this will be it right here. You can always find discounted tickets too, like I did, so that way you don't have to pay full price. But that is the first haunted location. Second one, let me see if I can get a clear shot. I'm gonna have to sit down for this one. All right, I'm gonna pan up. All right, let me let it focus. All right, there is at the very, very top, the famous Luxor pyramid, the very top point, all the way towards the top. I think that's the 22nd floor. That's where Lady jumped. She literally went like this, and you'll follow me to here. She went all the way, 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 all the way down here, pretty much splat. That's how she went. This was some time back, I think in the 80s or so. And the way the story goes, she was someone that was just suicidal, had HIV, just was a prostitute apparently, just didn't want to live anymore, and so that's when she decided to throw herself from it. And in this area, there used to be a buffet. Now the buffet is on the bottom floor, but this one was on the second floor. I'm sorry, this was, now it's, the buffet is on the very bottom floor, but this time it was here on the top floor. And so when that happened, everything was just immediately shut down and everything was changed. I think though someone mentioned, and this is where stuff gets confused, that it was over here instead where the food court area is. Like this used to be the buffet. But otherwise, if it's not, then it was over here in this area. So somewhere up there, that's where she decided to throw herself all the way down. And then when she did so, then that was it. That was the end of her life, unfortunately. Now there's some people stating, though, that she didn't have HIV. She didn't have any kind of disease, that it was just misinformation that just grew and it just took on its own life. But that's at least the second known area. Now, I've tried in the past, like the other day, the day before yesterday, to go here to the very top, towards, and I'll scan one more time, towards this 22nd floor. But the elevators, see, there's going to be like, you'll see like one corner over here, and then if I pan over here, behind this area, there's another corner, and then behind me, there's another corner, and then the fourth corner after that. I visited all 4 points, and every single one of those only said the elevators go up to the 15th floor, 16th, I think. Nothing in terms of the 22nd floor. So I have no idea how people get up there to the 22nd floor. Somebody might have to point it out for me and let me know. But yeah, that's this area. If you go to the 22nd floor, all the way up there, and you walk around, then you're supposed to see sometimes the ghost of that girl, that she's there. Sometimes she's just hanging on the side. Sometimes she throws herself, like a reenactment almost. And when that happens, you get to see it, like her apparition do this. Or sometimes people see her just walking down that hallway and not necessarily paying attention to anything, just living her life, or her afterlife at least. But yes, that's at least the other known haunted location. I was thinking there was one more. There's a room number that somebody said it's on the 19th floor, but I have no idea. What I'm thinking is there might be the actual towers, because this hotel, all these floors that you see here, they all have rooms in them, all these floors. But this is only part A of it. They also have part B and C. Those are the 2 other towers behind this location. Those are the ones that have many, many more rooms. And there's supposed to be one there that's like room 19156, something like that. Sorry, let me focus. Okay, it's not focusing. But yeah, room number 19156. Find it on TripAdvisor. That's how I saw it. And if you go there, it'll tell you what someone's haunted experience was. How there was like a hag of an old woman that was within the bathroom. It was crazy stuff. Like she was scratching her son throughout the night, but she wasn't aware of it. And then she herself personally saw it. Just crazy. I'm wondering if it's tied to that particular tale of the suicidal woman. Those are the only known locations that I know of that are haunted here in the Luxor. So you have the Titanic exhibit, then you have the lady with the suicidal one, then you have the 19th floor. Let's see. Try to get on the 22nd floor. I think it was the day before yesterday. Yes, Wednesday would have been. Wow, this is a great show right here. Both of them. Carrot Top, and then also the Lovely Ladies of Fantasy. I have seen Carrot Top now probably around 4 or 5 times. And then the Lovely Ladies of Fantasy I finally saw for the first time the other day. But it's a really, really good show. Both of them. I highly recommend it. But yes, if anyone knows how to get to the 22nd floor, that'd be great. Because otherwise, I can't seem to find a single way. And I've gone through all 4 corners for it. So. But that's it. This will be a short video, shorter than the other live streams in terms of the haunted locations at the Luxor. Maybe if I can find a way to get to the 22nd floor, I'll try to visit tonight for it. But otherwise, thank you so much again, everybody. Hope y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning, as always. Jetpack, that'd be nice. Oh, someone said they hate it when people come in at closing. Yeah, I hate it too on my end, but in my case, I tried to do it at least an hour ahead of time to give me plenty of time to walk through without having to be that person that comes in 5 minutes, before. But yeah, otherwise, that's it. Thanks again, as always, everybody. Take care. Bye.